We are live. What up? What up? What up?
What's good?
Now let's get a couple people in here. Guess we have a brief topic. What up? What up? What up? Everybody, we about to be showing some bulls, man. Um, as you guys come in, let's get it shared out, and we are gonna get these bulls on these tables. Let me go ahead and grab s'mores real quick. You feel me? And then we gonna get this rolling, man. What it do? What it do? Hey, what up, Rose? On YouTube, YouTube, my YouTube peoples. You know we love y'all too. Thanks for the support. Let's get this light on. You know, want to see them bulls? What's going on? What's going on? The link for anybody that wants to join. The link is in the description. You feel me? So, if you want to join the live, jump on to show your bull. Let's go. Hey, go ahead, Cal. What everybody doing?
What's good, everybody? You got excuse me. I hear what's good. What's good, Tony? What's good, Rose? I had to eat a little bit. Trying to get this shared out. So what's everybody doing on this Friday night?
Got this big boy right here. What you got going on over there, Cal?
Not much preparing.
Can you see the whole dog?
Yeah, bring it in a little bit.
Watch out for that for my camera on phone. You bring it in some more?
Yeah, bring it in closer. Right there. That's good.
Bring it back a little bit. Back? Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
There?
Yeah, that's good right there.
There we go. Let's get the boy on here showing that nice little chest drop he got. You feel me? I don't want to overstack him, but you know, get him going. It looked like he's starting to get the elbows.
Yeah, they look like they look like they're starting to come out. Them shoulders are looking good.
Yeah, hey, y'all make sure y'all share the live out. You feel me? Let's get it shared out a little bit for everybody tapping in. You feel me? Definitely drop your kennel name and a comment. You know, come on. Let's get you going. For anybody that wants to come on and show your dog, the link is in the description. Feel free to come on. Come on, you got a seat. Have a seat. Everybody, let's sit down a little bit. Let everybody check out a little stud, a little fat guy here. Man, his fur is thick. So what's going on with everybody today, man?
He is starting to thicken up. Looks good. He got some nice head.
Yep. So what's going on, man? Whoever wants to come on and show your bulls, jump on. You feel me? I'm gonna break out a couple. For everybody that wanted to stack, man, that Wolverine, man, if somebody could tag Wolverine, he said he wanted to stack, man. If Wolverine want to come on and stack, tell him, let's go. Let's do it. You know, Bill Adams. Y'all tag Bill. Bill said he wanted that smoke, man. Tell Bill to come get it. We just gonna have some fun tonight. Show some bulls. You feel me? For all the people that sharing the live, thank you. You know, for being supportive. Oh, you want to stack? Okay, let's get you up then. Let's get you up and ready. Oh, let me hold on real quick. I got the comment on the screen, so I can't really see how I comment. There we go.
Yeah, that boy's looking good there, Rose. He's looking good, man.
There we go. All right. Now I can see what he looks like on here. Yeah, but I think he got beautiful chest drop. You feel me? I think he
He
got beautiful
does.
chest drop.
He does.
Nice and
Color's
short.
nice too, man. His color is nice and rich.
Yeah, but bomb, bro. Like I can't even wrap my hand around there. Not no more, at least.
Yeah.
You feel me? So for everybody that wants to jump on, definitely jump on. So, I guess we could jump into a little topic. You know, what it takes. To me to produce and create good dogs, man. A lot of to me, a lot of people find it difficult. But with you coming into the game, and you fresh into the game, Calvin, what do you how do you feel about that? Do you think producing is going to be an easy part for you?
Well, coming in first of all, for me, it was yeah, I would say producing is gonna be hard. Especially when it into the bully community. First you got to do research on different bloodlines, different dogs that you might like. You got to find a look that you really are into, because not every look is for you.
Yeah,
You got to invest some time and go into shows. So it does take time, and it can be difficult. Because once you do that, then you got to select the dogs that you think might be the dogs for you, and see what they turn out like. So in essence, you sitting at maybe a year or two already in before you even start knowing exactly what you're going to be able to produce. So I would say it was a difficult time. Now as far as breeding, I've been breeding for a long time, but I was into different dogs, so that part is the breeding part is going to be not difficult. But as far as producing production that you like, and getting the dogs that you want, and seeing how they turn out, that's the difficult part, I believe.
yeah.
What
I
do you
mean, so
what does the viewers think on that? Now, he looking good though, man. He do got a chest drop.
oh yeah.
Yeah, his chest
It,
drop is nice.
yeah, his chest on him is a beast. But like I said, I know Wolverine wanted to stack, but I couldn't jump on a line to stack with him.
I'm getting ready uh try to get him in. Which one was it? Wolverine, what? Ryan or Zach?
Nah, I think it was Edwin or something like that. I think
Uh-huh.
somebody said it looks like the owner. Yeah, man, I think I look pretty dope too. You feel me? I think I got a nice sized bone. You feel me? But yeah, man. I mean, for the most part, bro. Um, I personally think, with some experience behind you, I think producing good dogs is easy. Well, producing a good looking dog is easy. I think producing a healthy, good looking exotic, I think is the hard part. You know,
Yeah.
because because like I said, the exotics haven't been around long enough to be consistent. Even though we are getting closer and closer to being consistent, I think they haven't been around long enough to be consistent. So I think you have to build that in your own program first. But I think we all know that most of these dogs don't reproduce themselves. So with the dogs not reproducing themselves, I think it make it a lot harder to pick a stud. That's why I feel like you have to build your own foundation first.
Yeah. And
So,
that's why I said that's the difficult piece For me, not being in for that long, I had to do a lot of research on different dogs and seeing what the production is like. Because once you know what a dog's production is like, it makes it easier. Because then you know what you may be working with, what you could turn out with possibly. So you right.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, man, I love the breed. Um, well, they call it a breed, the look, whatever people want to call it, the exotic. I mean, I think it's headed in the right direction, in my personal opinion. You know,
Right.
now, granted, we do have people in the community who just fucking suck, bro. We do, who will breed anything and everything, to create a certain look. And I don't think they understand that the look that we're going for is already a deformity and too much. You feel me? So it's like
Exactly.
to exaggerate it. I think it's just a little bit much.
It is. It is.
Can you see the
Um,
comments coming in from YouTube
Tony,
too?
Tony, Tony said that step after seeing what they produce, because if it's not exactly what you want, you got to decide which road you're going to take. And that's very true. And that's the path that I was saying that can be difficult when you first coming in. Um, unlike with yourself though, Rob, you've been breeding for a long while. You've been into the bullies for a long time. So um, it takes more than just buying a female. Anybody can go really buy a female and
Yeah,
go ahead and hit a stud up, and now you got puppies. But that's not really producing because you really don't know what you like as far as your look. You know, um, you'll reproduce knowledge. It takes more knowledge to continue to reproduce to make sure your dogs reproduce that same look that you're looking for. So it takes
yeah.
more than
And
just
then on
putting it.
top of that, you got to think about it. Like you said, anybody can go buy a female, but let's just say you do go buy a female
Yeah,
and you breed to a stud and you get a shitty ass litter. Then what do you
yeah.
do? I mean, then what do you do? Do you blame it on the stud or do you blame it on the female? It's like
Most
almost what do you do to keep the program actually going?
yeah. Most people gonna blame it on the stud. You know, and that's not real accurate description when it comes to that. Just breeding to a stud. There's more than just blaming it on the stud. That female may not be a producer, and like you already said, these dogs are already known not to be able to reproduce themselves as good as some other breeds.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I can't get man, what's his name, Wolverine on.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, all the people who be talking, I feel like this. If you be online talking about how you want to smoke and how you want to stack your dog and how you got the best this and best that, I'm saying bring the dog on. Why continue to talk about like other people that come on lives with dogs and you don't? I'm saying come on and let's go.
Right.
This boy is what? How? Almost 5 months.
Yeah.
You know, I think he has a good look. You
Yeah,
know,
he definitely has a good look. Yeah, he definitely has a good look on him. Look at the bone, boy. He's got some nice bone. Uh,
and I need to get some pictures of him.
yeah, you do.
Jasmine T.
Ticked up nice.
Yeah, no, I told Myra that. No, I was just asking.
Yeah, I think he's a nice boy. I think he's a
Oh
nice
yeah,
boy.
he
And
yeah
over
he's real nice.
and over time, I do believe that he's maturing uh a lot better than I expected him to. Definitely, you know. But yeah, like I said, man. At the end of the day, I know Sam wanted to stack, so somebody could tag Sam. You know, I want all the people here that wanted to stack. And we are live here. And I do believe that the law takes away a lot from the dog. So I don't know what he looks like to you guys, you know, but I mean, in my opinion, for an exotic, he's a nice ass dog. You know, I mean, he's definitely very active. I want to say I think most of the puppies in this litter was pretty active.
Oh yeah. And they can seem like it when you, especially when you have them out, and and you've shown them, they really do look really active. Um, the other day you had them out, and
Yeah, I
that little
can't
fella
believe he
right there
jumped off
jumped
the
off the
table.
table. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I was selling him, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him now, no, bruh. I really don't. I really don't know what I'm gonna do with this dog. Like I said, for a minute, I wanted a bag for him, and then I was
Uh-huh.
trying to do people a favor, and was like, and then offered him for 1,500. Nobody still wanted him, and now I'm like, man, especially for that price, I think he gonna stay now.
I don't
Yeah, I
blame you.
think he might end up staying or go to a relative's house.
Well, for future breeding,
Yeah, just to hang around.
yeah.
Just to hang around because there's only so much you can do without cheating yourself. And at the end of the day, some of the stuff that people buy, guaranteed, don't be worth what people are charging for it. And like I said, that's another thing that I'm starting to see. People believe that the price you spend for your dog is what makes your dog good, you know. Because that's the main thing we hear. Oh, I spent 10K. I spent 20K. I mean,
Exactly. Exactly. But you just got to be able to get the right dogs. You got to be out. The shows are a main source that people can get out. Rose said he started 7 years ago back, and 3 years ago I produced what I actually wanted out of his stock. Now he's just perfecting it. And so yeah, it does take a long time to do it.
man, I wish I could see what this boy actually looked like from the front, man. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this.
Yeah, he's nice. He's spreading good.
Let me try to start. Don't nobody say he overstacked. Let me just put him even
Yeah.
directly under.
And you can see that chest drop though. That chest drop is there.
Yeah, see, I think that chest drop is what gives him that thing where I could kind of, open him up just a little bit,
Right.
and he still doesn't look uh overstacked that I can tell from up here.
Right.
You know, I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but he doesn't look overstacked for me from the top.
Jason Campbell said, "Who's that? That's S'mores. That's out of Juice and Oreo.
Man, it's out of Oreo.
Exactly.
But yeah, like I said, he's a nice dog, bro.
He
He
looks good,
definitely
man. He definitely
he
looks good.
definitely is 5 months. Still pretty little. I mean, I don't really have nothing to gauge, but I guess we'll use that. Still pretty little. Um, 5 months. I mean, I think it's pretty good. I think he's doing pretty good. You
Yeah,
know,
getting the main thing is you getting out to the shows for people to get out there, get to the shows and take a look, um, and see what the dogs determine which ones are the ones for you. I mean, there's so many shows going on now that you can hit one just about every weekend almost. Like there's one I'll be attending tomorrow in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, the Carolina Show Out. So I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some nice dogs as well. And uh, I know Jason Campbell, he's gonna be there. He's got a booth. I got a booth 57 for anybody who's gonna wants to attend. Stop on by. Um, but definitely take your time, and it's not a rush. Take your time, Find the dogs for you. A lot of people gonna try to sell you something, but it may not be what you really want.
Man, yeah, but bro, I'll put him out there for 1,500. Bruh, I'm not doing it again. You feel me? I'm
Yeah.
not doing it again. All right, I don't know.
Jason Campbell said he got booth 24. Stop on by.
Okay.
Hit him on up.
Here, let me go.
Matter of fact, he looking for Marshmallow.
We coming to Donnie Show with her.
This the thing. Hey, I know Jason Campbell got some dogs. Go ahead and show some of them puppies you got, Jason. Tap on in. Come on in here. Show some of that litter you have. Yeah, so there's different styles of dogs for people, I think, you know, and it just depends on what style you want. You know, I like more of the cleaner type dogs, you know, and I'm more into the health of the dogs personally. I like clean top lines, feet as well, you know, nice tight feet. So, and some people like exaggerated dogs, more extreme. Some people like nano, you know, real small, 8-inch dogs. So you got to be able to find out what's your style, what you looking for, and so forth.
This here is my friendly guy, FaceTime.
Raining.
This is FaceTime. I'm sure
There
you
you
guys
go.
can see.
What's going on, T. Watson?
Huh?
What's going on, Moses? Jump on in here,
I'm
Moses.
sure you guys can see why we named him FaceTime. You feel me? But when you look at the boy, let me put him in. Come on, start acting. But when you put him in and you actually look at this boy bone and chest, bruh, like, trust me. I mean, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff out there. You know, I'm not saying it's not.
Good.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not a lot of stuff out there. But when you look at a litter that is consistent, as this one was, bro, y'all can't say that these boys definitely don't got chest spread, chest drop, bone, you know, and people gonna say what they want to say. You know, some people gonna hate, you know, some people gonna give love. But like I said, at the end of the day, I value dogs. Most dogs are tools. So I value these dogs for what they actually are, you know. And as a tool, you know, you have to kind of pick what you're looking for with the dogs. Now, I know a lot of people don't like to give me credit when it comes to this breeding shit, and I get it, and it's cool. But like I said, I'll stack with whoever want to stack. We can get it in. Stop doing that. Stop. Put your arms in, son.
What up, Moses? Jason Campbell says it's raining now, which it is raining here. That's true. Which dogs and we're gonna wonder which dogs he bringing out. I know you got one dog sitting in there in the building with him while he watching.
Who?
Jason Campbell.
Oh.
And you know Moses always got Pop Smoke around with him somewhere.
Hey, the link is in the description, man. Bring him on. But I'm telling you, like I said, I give a lot of respect.
Looking good.
I give a lot of respect to a lot of people, their breeding and their breeding programs. You know, but like I said, when you look at these dogs, you know, I mean, come on now. Like I said, I'm not saying they perfect, but you do have to uh admire them for what they are. You feel me?
Exactly. Exactly.
That's all I'm saying. At the end of the day, you or you should admire the dog for the features that he does have, because at the end of the day, he's a tool. You know, that's all he is.
Yeah, that's all we doing. I mean, it's all dogs are gonna be a tool. Um, we'll be out to the show tomorrow. You know, um, and all dogs develop differently at different times, different ways. And people
Right.
have their dogs.
Like for
They
five,
purchase
hey,
dog.
for 5 months, bro. I mean, what can you truly say about the chest and bone on this damn dog? Yes, he has an underbite.
Exactly.
I'm not hiding that, you know. But I mean, let's be honest here, bro. And like, hold on, let me pick him up and just set him down so can't nobody say I overstacked him, so y'all can see. Pick up, put down, lift his head up. This is what you get. You
Yeah.
know, this is truly uh just a dog. It's just what he has. You feel me? Let me go put him up.
So this is what we this is what I like. I like those clean top lines on the dogs. No taking them back, uh, no overstacking them, as you can see. There's nice clean top lines. Because he will be going in the show ring as well in the sanction shows, which he's already started his sanction show. I like working with him, stacking them. And we're gonna be there tomorrow and see what we could do. See
Yeah,
how he
so
turns out.
and then when you look at this is one of the females from the breeding. You know, she don't really like to fuck around on the table, but even when you look at her bone, she always do that. That's why I wasn't gonna bring her out. But even when you look at her bone and her chest, you know, like I
Mm,
said, it's some things. I mean, we are breeding for perfection. We are breeding to get to a better dog, you know.
exactly.
So some things, Rob, what's mom look like? Mom is Oreo. Uh I showed her on the live the other night. But mom is I mean, mom definitely has chest. Mom was more massive than dad. Um, and I'm gonna keep fucking around with her. But if you look at her, bro, she fucking big, bro. This dog is fucking
Leopards.
Yeah, she
this
is
dog is
big.
fucking fat. Rachel.
Yeah, she
Hello?
definitely is big.
Oh, I couldn't hear you. They got two pop-ups. Okay, perfect. Thanks.
She a big dog, man. Boy, she gonna have some weight on her. Stand.
Man, I might need to just bring these damn dogs in so I can start stacking them more, bro. Cause I'm starting to feel like this shit is work. Going to get
Oh
them
yeah,
dogs,
it's a lot of work.
bringing them back and forth. Let me take this off of here. Oh, somebody. Oh, that's you.
What's going
But
on, Mookie?
damn, where's every?
John? What's going on, John?
But yeah,
Um,
so
but we
like I
just on
said,
here. You know, if anybody wants to bring them on, stack off. Hey, come on. Come
hey,
on.
hold on, go. Yeah, go ahead. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me jump off real quick.
So yeah, we this boy right here, he's 5 months. Uh, he's a litter mate to the ones you just seen as well, to the other puppies that Rob brought out. What's going on, McQuire? Yeah, so he's a litter mate to the other ones just came that Rob's been shown as well. The other lilacs, the chocolate male. So Rob, he's gonna be down here. He's anticipating me down here in October for Donald Murphy show in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, October 14th and 15th. We'll be at Major Key and I will be at the show tomorrow in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, at the Carolina Show Out. We'll also be attending the Madhouse ICBR show next Saturday in Lumberton. We'll be going to BJ Johnson show, One Big Dog Show Part 2, October 8th. So it's all about hitting the shows and letting your dogs be seen, checking out other dogs and see what you really like. And so that was the most thing that I did, mostly what I did when I first came into the bullies. I hit shows and looked at people's dogs and network with them, conversate with them, see what was out there, what was good, what was not, what I liked, what I didn't. How you doing, John? These pups are 5 months old. Pups are 5 months.
All right, yeah, I just had to go out and share it real quick.
And same thing with you, Mookie. Hey, Mookie, he got a nice dog he's gonna be bringing out tomorrow too at the show. He's got a Dirty Money son that he'll be out there with.
Oh, I'm gonna be looking forward to coming out to Donald Murphy show, bro. I really am. Like I said, it's
Yeah,
definitely gonna be entertaining. Definitely gonna be fun. I'm gonna bring Marshmallow out because at the end of the day, like I said, man, Marshmallow the goat. Period. You know, and I
she
think that's
definitely is.
and I
She
think that's
definitely is.
where all the hate is starting to stem from. And people can say it if they want to. What are you feeding your young dogs? I feed Canada. Yeah, that's what I feed. I feed Canada. What
Um,
you feed, Calvin?
I feed it's Jensen. Get it from BJ's, and it's the salmon and sweet potato mix.
Yeah.
So I switched that about almost 2 months ago, and it's really doing really well.
Well, actually,
It's the
Marshmallow
salmon
eat.
and sweet potato version.
See, all of the dogs were eating Canada, but I switched over, so Marshmallow still eats Canada. The rest of the dogs eat the exceed the lamb and rice.
Yeah,
And there was a few things in it, man. I had already just purchased hella bags of it, but there was a few things that was in Canada that wasn't in there. So I was like, fuck, okay. Um, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna just keep Marshmallow on Canada.
yeah. Uh,
But
you got T. Watson asking which one was Marshmallow.
ain't none of them Marshmallow. I ain't show Marshmallow, bro.
They
Yeah,
calling for her, man. They calling for her.
Marshmallow
So
just still,
this one's Major Key. The
bro.
other
I don't
male he
see
brought
those
out was
comments. Where are you
FaceTime.
seeing those at?
Huh?
Where are you seeing those comments?
Oh, I'm on mine. on
Oh,
yeah.
I thought all of them still would have came to the same place. Guess not.
I thought so too.
Yeah, guess not.
Um,
Guess not. Maybe it's because I started the live and I'm not an admin on your page. Oh well. But nah, Marshmallow, I ain't showed Marshmallow yet. I showed her brothers and her sister. You looking at Major Key? That's one of the brothers from the litter. Man, I look pregnant than the motherfucker on here, bruh. Especially when I lean forward. Let me s-
yeah, when you
fucking
when you lean back like that, yeah.
let me sit with my posture right now. I'm sitting over here like, you feel me? I'm all up, looking all cool, but when you do this, bro, that shit tuck in, the titties flap to the side. You feel me?
Exactly. Mookie, he said he feeds his salmon and rice, pro plan for sensitive skin and stomach. Yeah. You know, it when it comes to dog food, it's just whatever works for your program, whatever works for your dogs.
Yeah,
You know, I believe in not feeding three different types of food to all my dogs because I want all my dogs to eat the same type, eat the same variety, instead of doing 3 or 4 or 5 different meal plans.
yeah. Like I
Um,
said, man, I just want to
it's
see the
too,
difference.
yeah. But to each his own. Everybody, because he had asked that in the comments. So whatever works for your dogs is to me the best thing that you could do.
Yeah, Marshmallow just chilling though. I mean, she finna like I'm finna start putting together a whole lot of content, man. Cause like uh remember he's one calm dog and I love his color. Oh, Major Key, yeah, Major Key is dope.
He over here getting a massage. He getting ready for his show tomorrow. That's why he all laid out and relaxed, about to fall asleep.
Yeah, I brought on s'mores. Like I said, I brought on s'mores and FaceTime and honey buns. But like I said,
And they
marshmallows.
definitely all the dogs definitely have bone. Definitely have good bone. They got good structure, um, a good muscle tone. They all have good temperaments. So overall the breeding was pretty good and pretty
Like I said, I
consistent.
think people passed on s'mores and FaceTime because of the price. I think the price was too low for people. So they felt something was wrong. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep the dog and let people see how he turns out. And then I'm gonna breed the dog and let people see what they missed.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, I mean, that's really the only way to start getting a stud out there anyway. A lot of people lock in these dogs at puppy age, but me personally, I just don't feel that.
What you think about that? What you think about those early lock-ins? What's everybody out there viewing? What do they think about the early lock-ins?
I mean, my opinion. I mean, if you're gonna do it, do it. I just feel like why lock in a dog so young when you really don't know what he's gonna turn out like. Like if you think about it, bro, look at let's be honest. When you look at marshmallow s'mores, um, people swear up and down, oh, yeah, they're just
That's
puppies.
from
They're
his that
supposed.
now this from his first show, along with his 3 medals. So his little trophy cabinet looks a little thin and sparse right now, but it's about to blow up. That was his first show for a puppy. Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, yeah. I just feel like I don't know, man. I really don't, to be honest. I mean, it's easy to lock in a dog as a puppy because he looks good, but then you have to look at it for real, for real. What if that puppy grows up to look like shit?
And there's a lot of them out there like that. I mean, it happens.
Yeah,
Or you lock them into say big name people out here, and really the dog may not be able to walk properly. The dog may not produce. I mean, you never know it. 3 weeks old, how you know if that dog's producing or not?
yeah. I mean, like I said, or even if the dog is gonna have nuts to produce.
There you
You
go.
feel me? I mean, let's just be honest, man. And it's happening a lot in the community where these dogs are turning out like that, where they can't produce. And
Right.
and
You see
some
that right
people,
there. You see those nuts right there. 2 nuts. He got those nuts sack.
Yeah, see, that's why, like with me, I feel like this. If you're on my email list, you automatically qualify for an early lock-in. You don't have to take any money. I don't have to do any of that. Get on the email list because I could always go back and check the date. You feel me? Of
Right.
when you got on that email list. And if you jumped on that email list anytime before that dog was opened up for stud, you feel me? Then yeah, I'll definitely give people a discount on any stud that I have if they're on the email list, you know. And if people on the email list, I also want to be able to learn how to promote the dogs once they get them. You feel me? And I think that's the most valuable part of this game, bro. Is knowing how to promote your dog and get your dog out there. That's what it's for.
Exactly. We got a comment, Rob. Going back to what we were just talking about. Uh, one of the viewers said we brought a pup for 5,500. He's 20 months now, and the vet just spotted a heart murmur. So yeah, I mean that goes back to what we was just talking about. Sometimes it's a crapshoot when you buy puppies. You know, it's a
Yeah. Now
crapshoot,
imagine that person open that dog up for early lock-ins.
right? And that exactly. Now you are passing possibly a genetic trait out there, not just the heart murmur. It could be anything. Now you passing out there without having any testing done or anything as such. Like with Major Key, I did a genetic testing, and it's color coded, so he's clear on his eyes. He's clear on DM. He's clear on any type of genetic trait that would pass on to another dog.
Yeah, but
And
see,
did
but my thing is, since I produced Major Key and you
right,
believed in a program, if something like that came up with Major Key, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I would send you another stud and a female for probably all less for like 2 grand total for a
yeah,
whole nother male and a female to breed to. Of course, I want a puppy back from it, but I
right,
would definitely make sure you had the blood you were still looking for to create what you wanted to create. Now, there wasn't a lot of dogs in this litter, so um, and I'm not a big camp as far as having the studs and locking in stud credits and doing a lot of business on a day-to-day basis with these dogs. So I feel like I'm in a position to be able to afford to say, okay, the dog didn't turn out right, or something happened with the dog. Even if the dog didn't turn out right, it's like, okay, here's another stud for hella cheap. Here's a female to still keep up with what the process is that we're trying to get to. You know,
exactly, exactly,
some people take this dog shit too serious to a point where, every dog is a dollar. You feel me? And they are afraid to lose a dollar. I'm afraid to lose a customer.
right, exactly,
You feel me? Because one purchase turns into 6 or 7 if the person is satisfied with what they get and they believe in what it is you're doing, in my opinion.
exactly. We got another viewer. It is a gamble when you're looking at these puppies. One viewer talked about what causes your dog to go blind. Well, if you got to research, especially with these in the bully breeds, they are known to also have eye disease, and with certain lines or certain dogs, they do come with a certain eye diseases, CMR1, I believe is what it's called, and that retina disease will cause the dogs to go blind. It could be totally blind. It could be blind in one eye. They can go blind as they get older, or blind at birth. So definitely, it's always a good thing to test your dogs out to make sure. And it is a genetic disease, so you're gonna get it to pass on. That's why you see a lot of dogs, especially in white dogs. A lot of white dogs are dogs that are primarily white based. They'll be blind. I mean,
Yeah.
deaf. They'll be deaf.
Yeah, see, that's why I said, bro, I'm here to try to create the best, healthiest dogs that I can. I'm not saying I'm
Exactly.
not gonna run across, like I said, underbites and high rears and easty westy feet. I'm not saying that.
And that's part of. Hey, And to tell you the truth, that's part of the breed. That is part of the breed. You can get high rears because of the on fronts of the dogs. If the dogs are real heavy, bold in the front extreme,
Yeah,
a
but
high rear.
some of these dogs you can stack that shit out because it ain't that bad. But I've also seen
Correct.
dogs that there's nothing you can do with trying to stack any of that out.
Exactly.
Like I think the dog that was on the live stacking off, people like somebody was like, bro, just the whole front of the dog is terrible. Now I granted I don't really go in on people just showing their dogs like that, but some shit is just that obvious. You feel me? Where it's like, man, the dog feed is just too terrible. Now, like I said, I'm not saying I'm beyond that. I'm not saying I'm better than that. What I'm saying is I'm trying to get away from all of that. Like I like the bowls slightly though. Like when you look at s'mores, s'mores is 5 months, almost 5 months. It looked like his bowls are starting to come in. You see these bowls on shit, dog 3 weeks old already. You feel me? Motherfucking hand like on his
That's
wrist.
that dwarfism come into
Motherfuckers
play
be on
too.
their wrists and shit, bruh. And the motherfucker be like, yeah, but his feet straight. Yeah, they straight backwards, bruh. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
come on.
yeah. That definitely happens, man. And people just got to be aware of the breeding. What is your next steps in your breeding process? What do you want to try to correct? What do you want to try to bring into your program?
For right now, it's kind of hard to say because they're puppies. But like with s'mores, he has a slight high rear. So, I know it's there, but I know why it's there. It's probably because of the bulldog that's in the breed. But I want to produce a whole litter of straight top lines. Now, we got Major Key. I forgot the other three dogs' names, but they all straight top lines, good feet. They all came out great.
Right. What's
You
going
know,
on, Ruel? Ruel's watching. I'm
yeah,
sure Ruel got some nice dogs he want to stack off.
yeah. I mean, Ruel
Show
seen the
off.
dogs. Ruel has seen all of these dogs in person. He's been over here. He's seen all of them in person. Granted, it was about a month and a half ago or something like that. So now these dogs, man, they just nice and they keep getting nicer. People are sitting here hoping that they turn out like shit and wishing they do. But as you can see, that bone keeps getting bigger. That chest keeps dropping a little more. Them shoulders are starting to spread. The muscle tone is starting to pop. You feel me? And
Exactly.
they starting to become, dogs. Marshmallow, man. I might be kennel blind when it comes to Marshmallow because she's still just little as hell. You
Yeah,
know.
she definitely nice. And um but I mean look, we all know it takes a while for them to grow up and to develop and start popping and seeing what's turning out to see what we like, what you like. Um so it takes time. A lot of people, you think a lot of people are rushing when it comes to the breeding process
Well, I don't think they're
just to
rushing.
produce.
You want to know something? I don't think they're rushing. I believe that they're just misinformed. People think, oh, I can go, let me go buy a dog, and I got a bait daughter. You know,
Uh-huh.
so
Yeah.
now I could breed it to whatever I want, and it's gonna be fire. But it's like that bait daughter that you got came from somebody who had a pit bull that decided to breed the bait, and that was just one of their steps in their program. And then not only that, but you bought fourth pick.
Right.
Yeah, I hear people say all the time, ugly females produce usually better than good females. That is not true. I believe ugly females do produce, but you can't really say usually better than nice looking females, especially if the blood plays a part and so does the phenotype. You know, if the
Right.
phenotype and genotype both play an equal role, then even if that ugly dog does produce a nice dog, guaranteed that nice dog is going to produce some ugly shit. You know,
Well,
like when I hear people say, I broke the dog down from a classic, or a standard to a nano. Okay, that's cool. And I think that that is a way of doing it, but I think you should be generations into that breeding before you start to tell people that, when they buy a dog from that dog that is guaranteed to be nano, you know, because if you broke it down, you have to look at the three generations. You came from a standard, probably, or a classic to a pocket to a micro to a nano. Look at these generations of change and inconsistency and what it is you did. Now, I'm not saying the dog isn't healthy, you know, because I do believe you broke it down the right way to try to keep the structure and good genetics there. I do. I just also feel like you should be some generations into what you're doing before you start really pushing it to the public for a top price. My opinion only. What you charge for your dogs is whatever you charge. It's just my opinion. I don't believe every dog is worth 10 grand. Major Key was gonna be my pick if I wanted a stud. Major Key is a ring dog. Period. That's what Major Key is. That's what Major Key is going to be. I think he's going to be a little on the extreme side when he gets a little older, but that's what he is. You feel me? All of these dogs, all dogs should be meant for something.
Exactly. Should
You
have a
feel me?
purpose with the breeding.
Yeah, all dogs. You know, but y'all see what I'm doing. Like my dogs are outside right now. It's 102 degrees, or it's probably like 99 right now or 98. I'm going in and outside grabbing these dogs. You
I
feel
saw
me?
you wiping their head off. I saw you wiping their forehead
Man,
off.
yeah, this shit is work. I told my wife being on live is work. She was like, "No, it's not." I'm like, "All right, go carry all these fat ass dogs in and out, put them on the table, standing over them, stacking them. This is work,
Exactly.
you
Um,
know." Like I said, I'll probably bring Marshmallow on in a minute. I was hoping that let me see if I could tag him. I was hoping that like I said,
Wolverine.
Wolverine. Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know which one of them dudes that is, but yeah, I
What's going
mean,
on, Joe? Joe he's gonna be out of the show. He's bringing a couple dogs out there. That's Joe Nathan Bradley,
yeah, I want all 5 months.
House of Colors.
6 months under smoke, man. Like I said, male, female, you know, like I said, S'mores is a nice dog, man. S'mores is meant for that stack off shit. That's what he's
Yeah.
meant for. He's meant for that. Get on the table, you feel me?
Uh-huh.
And let's stack.
Yeah, I seen what you posted earlier, Joe. Joe posted the dogs he bringing out tomorrow. Pakistan and Chef PP. He got a name, Chef PP. Or I don't know if it's Chief PP, but I think it's Chef PP. Both of them look good.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
they should. Uh-huh. Go ahead.
like I said, I just, man, no offense to nobody, but I just truly believe that it ain't too many females out there that is that is fucking with Marshmallow, bro, at that age. I just don't, man. I just don't. And like I said, I mean, if somebody want to jump on and show some females, you know, to try to prove me different or let me see, and I respect all people's dogs, man. If your dog is better, the motherfucker better. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Exactly. What's going
once
on,
again,
Kendrick?
that just might be our opinion. You know, like when I stack Marshmallow against somebody, and dude was like, "Yeah, bro, you do got a better dog." But in my head, I'm like, "Shit, I'm surprised Marshmallow won," because I'm looking at his dog like, "Bro, that bitch is nice." That was homie with the I think he had the blue and white female when we were stacking, bro. That female was nice, bro.
Uh-huh.
You know, but like I said, I give credit to where credit is due, man. If motherfuckers got nice dogs, you just got a nice ass dog. Congratulations. You feel me? I mean, I'm all for it. You know, when I first got into this, I just used to enjoy going to the shows, seeing the dogs. You feel me? Just going seeing the dogs, taking my chick, taking my kids just to go see the dogs. You feel me? That was interesting outing and interesting for me, just going to see the dogs. So when I started breeding them, you know, it even got more interesting. So now that I got to a point where I am now, like I said, man, I didn't took losses, started my yard over. Like I said, I didn't bought dogs that were blind, deaf, lost dogs to heat strokes, almost lost a dog collecting from them. You feel me? I mean, now granted, I didn't produce none of those dogs. Those were all dogs that I was buying from people. but it does happen. I was just one of those people. It was like, shit, you want 1,500 for a stud credit, but you only want 7,000 for the dog. Fuck it, let me buy the dog.
Right.
To make sure that I get the production out of this dog that I want.
So what was the most challenging thing that you did when you first started? What made it most challenging? Actually, let me ask this. How was the game when you first came in? Because you've been in it for a long time. How was
man,
it? How was this bully community when you first came in?
man, to be honest, it was the same way, bro. It was the same way.
Uh-huh.
It was, I mean, people were just on their own side of the world doing it. Like I said, we had the message boards and people would talk shit. It wasn't so easy to talk shit on the message board. It wasn't
Right.
so easy to go posting other people's dogs because shit, you had to get in there resizing pictures. If it was too big, you had to delete it, go back, resize it on a whole nother page, then bring it back in and then resize it. And then once you got it the right size, then you left it. Then people talk, and you couldn't go to their page and post their dogs because now you got to go back and resize that, get it right. You feel me? So it wasn't as easy to talk shit about other people's yards. And then not only that, most people went to shows. So you would have for sure got beat up. You feel me? So you either didn't go to shows, and didn't promote your dogs because the message boards, the dogs that were being promoted on the message boards, it's like now, it's like now. Um, the top dogs got the most exposure still, even then, you know. But
Right.
it just seems like the game has changed because now we have internet access. Now everybody's talking shit, and I think that's getting worse because it's not just about the dogs. It's now so back then it wasn't about no views. We didn't have nothing where it was really about views. And then when MySpace came along, I don't think people gave a shit as much about the likes and comments. I think it was just more about you just posting your dog and having a page back then. And then then MySpace got tired of the dogs, so they created a dog space. It was called Dog
Yeah.
Space. And then that was a flop. And then right after that, Facebook came.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, Ruel, I will be going to Smoke Show the end of last weekend in October. That's in Lumberton, North Carolina. I'll be at that one as well. And yeah, Jason Campbell, you come on and show Jericho. Jericho is he's a chocolate and white dog. He's one of the smallest dogs I've seen, and he's a Snoop Devil's son. But yeah, like I said, he's one of the smallest dogs I've seen in
Moses
person,
jumped
period.
on. What's up with my guy Moses? Double Joe, what's happening? Yeah, the link is in the description for anybody that want to jump on, chime in on the conversation. Moses usually pop in and pop out, so I don't know if he's still on here. But Moses, if you want to come on, promote Pop Smoke, uh, feel free. Usually, you're always sitting right next to you anyway, you know.
Exactly.
But definitely whoever want to tap in, chime in on the conversation, feel free. The Fridays, man, we'll have some topics every now and then, but this is mainly finna be about just talking dogs, relax, having fun. You know, um, feel free to disagree if you want to. We love it over here, man. It's just we don't do the disrespect.
Nah, it's all about positivity, man. Straight. That's it. Positivity and really trying to learn things. Everybody can be in the process of learning. I know definitely I learn all the time.
Yeah, see, and
Um,
then I think a lot of people get overlooked in this dog game too. That have nice dogs and produce nice dogs because they leave out the marketing part. You know,
right.
but like I said, we got that on lock and key. That's why I said over here we definitely finna start showing more dogs. You're gonna start seeing a lot more Major Key. You're gonna start seeing a lot more S'mores, maybe FaceTime. I just don't know which one of them dogs to start promoting. I ain't gonna lie. And then Marshmallow, like I said, she's already the people's champ. Whereas Daryl is still getting his shit together, man. Daryl just moved. Um, so he dealing with finding good internet, shit like that. Daryl's new puppy.
Jason,
Oh, go
huh?
ahead. Go ahead.
Jason Campbell said he send a link. I said it's on I'll get ready to tell him you can go to StreamYard. He should be able to tap in where he's at.
Yeah, the link is in the description, bro. So
Yeah.
I don't see he hasn't popped in as a guest. But yeah, Daryl's new puppy is doing pretty good, man. Daryl's doing pretty good. Like I said, his internet just sucks. So he's over there cycling through internet companies right now. Trying to find the right one, but Daryl is still, you know, on a platform and we'll be back. You know, he's assured me of that because I was kind of concerned too. Like, Brett, what's going on? You know, but you know, like I said, the land he got, man, and all the shit he got going on, setting that shit up, cutting trees down, bro. He over there putting in some work. I'm probably gonna go down there and visit him soon. But yeah, man, these dogs, like I said, man, these dogs are a magnificent thing, man. They are. And to be able to produce what's going on, John? And to be able to just produce.
Who's that? John Hill?
No.
Oh.
To be able to produce a dog that the community loves, man, it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. Like when people like when we was on with Christopher Hodge, Donald Murphy, you know, and I was breaking the dogs out, man. Like even for breeders that've been around for a long time, you know, hopefully they meant everything they said and just wasn't saying it because they were live, but they liked the dogs, you know, or maybe they liked the fact that they were just mine. I don't know, you know, but Marshmallow is definitely a crowd favorite.
Exactly. Definitely.
You know, and even the next breeding, like I said, breeding the Nacho, man, that Kobe son, man. Like I said, Monet,
Well,
she
hey,
did.
before you get into that, let me ask this. Let's go back into back into how this litter came about and your breeding. Because I don't know if a lot of people really know about your breeding. You know what I'm saying? That this is not just a one-hit litter. You actually have bred on the mother's side, Oreo side, down through the grandmother, even in the grandfather areas.
Yeah.
Can you talk about that?
You know, the goal was to create that female. I don't know, is it? They're definitely experiencing them Arkansas country blues. He's went back 50 years in time leaving California for Arkansas. Facts, bro. Facts. He over here telling me about all type of bugs and all type of stuff he got going on now. You know, but the whole time it was about producing that right female. That right female had to have the sauce mixed correctly. It had to be in
Right.
there for some generations, you know, and it had to be able to produce a cleaner dog. Um, the reason I was looking for a dog that carried the sauce that was micro, that was able to produce a cleaner dog was because most of these dogs aren't clean and they don't produce it. So, but you still need a dog that can be able to produce extreme. So, working the way down from the American Bully to what became what we have now from Oreo, man, it was long and it was a deep process. You feel me? It wasn't something that I just chose. You know, I was very careful with the dogs that I chose to breed to, you know, in the line. Like I said, um, pocket change, you know, she was technically corrupt tonight blood, you know, a corrupt bred to a kryptonite daughter and then bred into her. You feel me? And I feel that
Mm-hmm.
that blood at the time was doing good. So when you look at the Dream Team blood, which is Prince Bay, Kings Bay, this is the same bloodline that Busaki comes from.
Right.
You know, so when you start to see this dog broken down, this bloodline broken down, and you could look at those dogs and tell the sauce was there. They were just bigger dogs, you know. So you always think like even with corrupt, you could tell the sauce was there. So when you start breeding these dogs into your program, you know, you start to see that sauce come out occasionally on certain dogs, and then you keep those certain dogs with those features, still hoping that the phenotype actually comes out of that breeding when you breed the dog, and hopefully the genes actually stand strong too. You know,
Right.
so when I produce marshmallow, I mean not marshmallow, but Oreo, I'm like, damn, okay. She's compact. She has a really short back. She's short, you know, nice muscle tone, nice chest spread, feet not too bad. I'm like, okay, cool. You know, I'm on to something. So now let me move over into an outcross outside of my yard now, you know, or even outside of the KTK Bullies yard, and try to go for something that I know has some sauce in it, but still producing clean, which was the Giagi blood. You know, I wasn't able to get to those dogs directly, you know, so I went to the best son that I could find, which was Juice. And now here we are. Now here we are with your marshmallows, your major keys, your s'mores, your FaceTimes, your honey buns, which are dogs that all have bone. Um, they all have a muscle tone. And yeah, they're 5 months, but these dogs are active as hell, deal with the heat. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely could breathe. Definitely active. Once I take him off this table or out of his cage, man, he runs through the house, runs through the backyard. Um, from day one, as soon as I got him, hit the stairs with no problem. He came running up the steps like he'd been running up steps his whole life. You know, came into the house, had no fears. So definitely this breeding, you can really see a lot of the stuff really starting to come out as far as what your idea of your program that you was trying to get to come out. So it's definitely a good production.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So going forward now after because you know sometimes I think a lot of people might think you don't breed because you're not really out there showing your dogs all the time or this and that. And then that's where we was on live that the other day, and they were surprised to see the dogs that you kept bringing out. Somebody was like, "Man, Rob, you got this about your seventh dog you pulling out," and they all fire, you know.
Yeah.
So I think that did take some people by surprise, like look, all the dogs that you did have and what you have produced. Um, really, really just a testament to your knowledge in the game and being in for so long, you know.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, sometimes everything ain't always meant to be shown. And like I said, bro, I was over here working, you know, um, creating a healthy exotic or as healthy as possible is hard and it takes time,
Right,
you know, so everything ain't meant to be shown. I'm not one of those that's just gonna show every flaw that I have or every dog that doesn't turn out right, you know. Even if one dog turns out right out of the whole litter, I'm just not even gonna show that one dog either. Because I feel that one
right.
dog has the potential to produce what the rest of those dogs look like or the health of the rest of those dogs, you know. So, and I think that's what destroys the community, people showing everything. You feel me?
Right.
Every
When it's
flaw,
not ready
like,
to be shown.
yeah, they drop a litter, got 7 dogs, 2 are dope, you know, 5 got cleft palates
Yeah.
or cleft lips, you know, or you know, it's just so much that happen with these dogs. Or the dogs get older, and every dog prolapse, even the males, and people are showing these dogs still. You feel me? I just don't. I just personally don't believe that that's acceptable. You
True.
know, because if I show a trash ass dog that I feel is unhealthy and trash, unfortunately, we are in a community where somebody's gonna say that shit's fire.
Man, look, speaking of that, you see that at the shows all the time, you know, and it's gonna definitely um you definitely gonna see that. And then
Yeah,
you know the first thing,
like that video that's going around, man, at the show where a dude gave the dog in the middle, the first place, and that dog reared, bro. It looked like he was finna flip over, bro. You feel me? Like his rear was high, like you know how a tiger is finna pounce. You feel me? And that motherfucker load up and get ready, and his butt hella high in the air. I was like, man.
Right.
Now,
Um,
before anybody say anything, it happens. When you breed exotics, you will get something like that in one of your dogs. Just don't take it to a damn show. But see that man, and now that we're on that topic, I can't even really say don't take it to a show because the motherfucker took first place.
exactly. So what you think is gonna happen?
Man,
He
if
gonna
these
take it.
judges keep supporting, listen, man, I feel like this. Support your homies, man. Support your homies. There's nothing wrong with it. But when your homie come into that ring with a dog that is 8 inches in the front and 15 inches in the back, bro, come on now, man. Why would you even let him in the ring? Why wouldn't you just be a real homie and be like, look, bro, if you respect me as much as I respect you, don't bring that dog in this ring.
Fact.
You know, I get the favoritism, but at least let your boy have a dog that's like he's in the top 3 running. You feel me? And he looks like he should be. You know, that's how I personally feel. Hey, for everybody that's jumping on, man, y'all share the live, man. Y'all get the live shared out, man. Come on, share. Been on it about an hour. You know, I usually do it. I usually ask everybody to share every hour we on. You know, so let's get it shared out a little bit. And if anybody want to jump on and show their dogs, like I said, if Wolverine willing to come on and still stack, I'll bring out Marshmallow because that's who they wanted to stack with. He had a nice
I
5-month-old
I
puppy.
did send I did send him a message. I mean, his crew, part of his camp.
Yeah. I
So
mean, no, no, don't get me wrong. It's not like the dog they had was a slack. You feel me? The
right,
dog was the little puppy they showed was nice, same age and everything was nice. It was a nice dog.
exactly.
You know, but that's what I truly believe, man. I truly believe that if these judges, you know, the judges don't start picking these dogs carefully, how can you tell that person what he's breeding is bullshit when he just won first place? And he won first place under somebody who probably been judging for 10 plus years for several different registries.
Right.
You know, how can you tell this person that what you're doing isn't right?
So what's your plans? You know, are you wanting to share your plans on what you're gonna be looking for in the future as far as what what you're looking to add to the program?
Man, I'm trying to get that headpiece that Lemon Drop is producing. So we're definitely hitting the Giagi line hard. You know, we hitting the
Mm-hmm.
Giagi line hard, bro. Father daughter breeding, brother sister
Uh-huh.
breeding, lemon drop breeding. You feel me? If we can get to lemon drop and Giagi directly, definitely. If somebody send this shit to George actually see it, man. I'm trying to fuck with lemon drop and Giagi.
Yeah.
You feel me? So definitely. But if I can't get to those dogs directly, I'm gonna choose the best dogs from that blood, and I'm gonna hit it hard. What's going on with you, Chris? Yeah, and we hitting that hard. You know, um, doubling up, tripling up, quadrupling up. You know, first 6 generations is gonna have some Giagi in it at this point forward. You know, that's why I didn't want to keep a stud out of this litter because, like I said, brother sister breeding, bang, keep my stud out of that. Got a female out of that.
Yeah.
Everything that is gonna be bred back to that in my yard will have similar blood with the outcross with still Oreo still being on the bottom end and outcrossing to the Kobe type shit. You know, and those puppies are more than likely going right back to Kobe. So after I breed to Nacho, Oreo to Nacho, get those puppies. That's a Kobe son. Those puppies are probably going back to Kobe.
What's up, Chris? Yeah.
And they're
Chris
trying to
say you
see
trying to
some.
see some fire micros.
Oh, bro,
We,
I
we
literally just pulled out the whole stack, bro.
hey, coming into that micro world, that's I mean that's a good thing. I would do it.
Man, I think it's worth it, bro. I mean, to be honest with you, I wouldn't be here if I didn't feel like these dogs can actually be produced in a healthy fashion. I wouldn't breed them. You know,
Yeah.
I just deal with what comes with the breed for now, with the all the sauce still being up front. You know, most of the sauce is still up front, at least in the first three generations of these dogs, and some people are putting it in the first generation. I mean, hey,
There goes one for you, John. He's 5 months. I mean, Chris.
hey, Chris,
John
I'm
has
finna.
John. Huh?
I'll go
Go
ahead.
ahead. Now I'm just saying, John was talking about he agrees 100% with the support. You know, you got to be honest with the flaws and honest with your friend to be a real friend. That's true. That's a
Yeah,
accurate
I,
statement.
I mean, I'm honest with myself about the flaws. I know they there, but at the same time, hey, some people don't care about the things that I do. You know, like I've heard some judges even say, "Hey, Easty, Westy, and High Rear is fine when it comes to an exotic stack off." You feel me?
But yeah, I understand it's there because of the dogs in the that's been bred into them. But man, where did we go from there to get away from it? Are we trying to get away from it? Because people talk about they trying to, but they really don't because they're breeding right on top of it. You know, if you breed 2 or 3 times on top of the same flaws, then how are you really trying to get away or do something different? You know,
Yeah. I
so
mean, that's why I said with most of this litter turned out cool, but then you still got, like I said, you got FaceTime with the underbite,
yeah,
and then you got
yeah,
S'mores with the slight high rear, so it's there.
yeah,
We know it's there. I know what. Well, I'm not saying 100%. I know where it comes from, but the dad didn't have it, the mom don't have it, but there's more bulldog on the mom's side. So I would assume, you feel me? I would safely assume that that's where it came from. So I figured, okay, I like the blood, I like the look of these puppies, I like everything about them. So let's try to clean it up a little bit. You feel me? And I figure cleaning it up a little bit more is going back to the dad, pushing further away from the bulldog genetics, and maybe that will clean it up exactly to where I wanted to because everything else about these dogs, as far as the bone, the girth, the structure of 90% of this litter was on point. You feel me? I just want to be able to produce whole litters that carries all of these features. Nice bone, wide chest drop, the exotic features, maybe slight bulls. You feel me? Slight,
right, right.
you
Um,
know. Don't have kennel blindness. Only way to improve your yard is to know what flaws your dog have, to know what to bring into your kennel. I feel you, but see, that's what I said with Marshmallow. I feel like I'm gonna be kennel blind with Marshmallow. I don't know, because she just dope as shit to me. You feel me? That's my little baby, bro. She like this long. You feel me? Literally, that dog is like she's not long at all. From mouth to ass is like maybe 10 inches long.
he's gonna show her, Chris. So you'll shortly. So you'll be able to see her instead of micro. You might see a nano.
Yeah. Nah, Chris, I didn't think you were talking about us, but at the end of the day, we're
It's everybody.
included in that. Yeah, we're included in that. What you said isn't disrespectful or nothing like that. I'm
Yeah,
included in that. We all are included. Listen, if you breed dogs, you're included in kennel blindness. You feel me?
exactly.
Even if you point out those flaws, if you're not willing to spade or neuter that dog or get rid of it, bro, you're still in the same circle as everybody else. And like I said, I feel like I feel like I'm included in that too. You know, because I'm breeding Marshmallow. Period. You feel me? Period. But I also would be willing to, like when you look at FaceTime, you feel me? FaceTime, he has an underbite. His teeth sticks out his mouth. He's still here. Yes, would I still sell that dog? Fuck yeah, it'd be really cheap. Would I still breed to that dog? If there was no other stud in the litter that I could breed to? Fuck yeah, to keep the blood going, just to see what he produced, to see if what I am doing is correct. And he was just a dog that didn't have it, that didn't have everything that I was looking for. Because when you look at his top line, when you look at his bone, when you look at his chest spread, matter of fact, Fuck it. I'll bring out FaceTime again so you can see, bro. Let me set this up. Yeah, I'll bring out FaceTime again. So you can see what I mean.
Yeah, that applies to everybody. You know, everybody should have their eyes open, because that blindness will take your program into a whole different direction than what you was really wanting.
I mean, most people just don't want to accept the fact that they're kennel blind. You feel me? Like you tell somebody that they're kennel blind, and they act like you said something about their dead relatives. You feel
Right.
me? I mean, everybody in this game is too fucking personal with everything. Hold on real quick.
Yeah, everybody gets offended by a lot of comments, you know. But right now he's about to pull out FaceTime and show you what he's talking about. You know, and I believe in this game, every litter has flaws. Now, I don't think a lot of people are more honest and open with people to really let them know what their flaws are, or even to tell them that the stud that they want to breed to may not match up with their females, you know. And I don't know if it's because they don't want to pass the money up or whatnot, but you got to be able to let people know and be honest.
He was out there paid. Come on, boy. So this is, bro. Come on.
He out there at 90-degree heat. Look at him.
So this is FaceTime. He has an underbite. You know, 5 months. But like I said, when you look at it, the bone, the chest spread, chest drop. And hold on, let me just pick him up and sit him down so nobody say nothing. Once again, you know how they be like, oh, you overstacked him. That's just him. Hold on, let me scoot him back a little. You feel me? But I don't mind disclosing. Come on. Yeah, I don't mind disclosing, you know, what I do with the stop leaning like that.
Yeah. For the most part, you know, the litter has chest drop. They definitely got, I would say they all definitely have bone. Major Key probably has the least amount of chest drop, I would say, out the litter right now. But man.
Can you see his feet and everything?
Yeah, you can see his feet.
Okay. But
yeah,
like I said,
when you can see the shoulders on him, you know. He's definitely going to have a wide chest and spread on him and bone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like I said, I accept my dogs. How's the rear? Hold on. No, stop.
Turn around, show his rear.
Yeah, I'm trying to show it on here. Can you see it?
Oh. Nah, not the rear. That's a side shot.
Yeah, no, I had him on the side.
Oh.
You know,
they're looking for the rear.
But this is why, you know, yeah. So, like, that's with him. But like I said, the underbite. But for a lot of people, bro, they don't care about it. But this is why, you know, when people hit me up about dogs, I keep everything honest and legit with people as far as what the dogs are. Because I don't want to send somebody something that they weren't looking for. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to send somebody something that they're looking for, you know.
Yeah, you're right, Lynn.
Hey,
New
hold on.
breeders
Hey,
do
go.
need to
Hey,
hear
hey.
about flaws to fix their yard. Um, we have a viewer here, Rob, talking about the uh the Dax and the Miyagi and Razors line. What's your opinion on those bloods? Looks like Rob has some technical difficulties over there. Yeah, he froze. He definitely has a couple males over there that's could be possibly for sale. I don't know what his price is on them, but the one he just shown and then the another one. Is anybody on here want to show that would like to show a dog? Show their dog, stack them up. Yeah, you had to hit him up, Chris, on that. But looks like he might have dropped off. But we're gonna go ahead and probably end this tomorrow. I got a show to go to, and I'm gonna go ahead and get Major Key back, get his bath and get him prepped up, and we're gonna hit this road in the morning. Um, so he's over here resting. Let me see if I can put him on here for you, Chris, so you can see. Now he's out the same litter as well. Um, appreciate it, Lynn. My boy. I had him on a little bit ago. But he's out the same litter there, Chris, just to give you an idea. But what I like to do with mine, I want to show them in
Yeah,
the
my bad.
actual
Hey, my bad. That was
showroom.
that was my insurance company. You said what happened now?
No, I was just showing Chris. I was getting ready to get off, and I was going to show Chris the. He was asking, what's the dogs go for, and I told him to hit you up. That you definitely had a couple of them for sale.
I mean, like I said, for FaceTime, I only wanted $1,500 because of the underbite. You feel me?
And here goes a side shot of them.
Yeah, I only wanted $1,500 because of the underbite with FaceTime.
And this is Major Key. Now he's from the same litter as well. So tomorrow we'll be at the show in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, showing. He was there taking his nap. So we're gonna show out.
So this is s'mores.
And then you see his rear, as well. He got nice muscle tone. He has decent angulation. And that's his brother right there, S'mores.
Oh, my camera thing is tilting.
It didn't look bad though.
Oh well.
Yeah, he didn't look bad. He looked good.
So this is
Nice
s'mores.
chest drop, good bone. Appreciate it, Chris. Thank you. And see that's the one thing when we was looking at the litter. You know, I like going to the shows. I wanted to get into with the bullies into the actual sanction shows in the show ring. So when we was looking at the litter,
Come on.
confirmation wise, you know, structure, confirmation, back, that he was the one for that, you know, to be able to champ out, put him in that ring, show him that these bullies can show and compete. Now he may not be the best table dog because he doesn't have, you know, so I would say the most extreme features, but he's going for, you know, he serves the purpose of what to produce later on, you know. Well, in the ICBR, he'll be in the right now. He's still in the puppy class. He can't get there until he's 6 months. Would that be which would be in October?
Look, hey, can you see him?
Yeah, I see it. There you go.
You know it,
Look at it.
bruh.
Jump right off. He
And I told you, like I try to keep it active. You feel me? Like the first time he jumped, I was kind of scared, but I was like, shit, he landed that shit. So I'm like, he cool.
hey, look, he doing what his mama does.
Oh, bro, she crazy, bro.
So in the ICBR, you know, you had the standard exotic class. I'm sorry, the standard micro class. So he might be in that. I don't know what he's gonna be, you know, when he turns 6
BJ,
months.
what's happening?
But I'm looking. What's up, BJ? I'm looking to put him in the show in whatever class we get him to. I know it's gonna be the micro class. Just don't know what it's gonna be. They got two different versions of it, standard and the extreme. So we'll see how he does when he starts to pop. But yeah, ring dog. And Chris, yeah, that was a chocolate tick, chocolate and white with tick. His name was S'mores. What's going on, BJ? Y'all give BJ Johnson a look up. Take a look at his page, friend him up. He's got a show coming out also October 8th, One Big Dog Show Part 2. That's gonna be in Greensboro, North Carolina. So, and that's gonna be definitely gonna be a movie. You right, Mookie. Appreciate it, Chris. You right, Mookie. S'mores is nasty, man. He's nice. Very nice. He's definitely gonna be a stack dog, table dog. You know, however you want to phrase it. But there she go right there.
Oh, S'mores.
Yeah, S'mores. Yeah.
Man, this shit is. I don't know why it's cricket like this, bro.
Yeah, definitely, BJ. Hey, we'll be there tomorrow. I've been seeing Carrillo and Robert getting their show the last second touches on the show. You know how that is, being a show host yourself. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a nice show.
Yeah, see, this shit is
Definitely gonna be a nice show.
This shit is hella cricket.
That's good. You got it right. Now that's Marshmallow right there.
Now she is like half the size of the rest of the litter, for sure.
That right there, that's Queen Soft Puff right there. As you can see, she got bone, chest spread.
Yeah, I don't know why she be leaning down.
She's nice. Oh, you going to a show in New Orleans tomorrow? Okay. Oh yeah. I got a partner that's going to the show tomorrow. Check him out. He got a nice male, Jim Jones. Jim Jones is one of the toughest, in my opinion, one of the best, if not the best, Mr. Big Sons out there. And he's definitely a producer himself. But he's gonna be at the show. And it's gonna be nice, very nice.
Yeah, like I said with Marshmallow, bruh, I like her. And she just hella little, bruh. This bitch is little. I don't know why she leans now for some reason. When I try to stack her, she be leaning. But
She look good, right? Just like that.
yeah, but like I said, when y'all see the chest, the bone, like I said, it's there. And we're looking, this is 5 months. You feel me?
Yeah, she real nice, nice and wide.
Yeah, but I don't know why she be leaning. She be leaning a lot now when I try to
Lynn Durham said she sent you a picture of her pocket boy. She said it was no Photoshop.
yeah, that's what I said. I show dogs all the time. You feel me? You know, I show all the time just so people can't say, "Oh, that's photoshopped." You know, that's why I show.
I hear you, BJ. Mookie. Yeah, he's coming. He's coming in October. He also
Oh,
coaches
you done? Okay.
coaches football with his son. So uh he's gonna try to make it down to that show or the show on October 14, 15. One of those two. Because he does coach his son's team as well.
Yes, but I'ma still
Yeah,
you
she
know,
a
like
little tank, Tony. She a little tank. Yeah, you got that one big dog show got to be there. That's part two. That's gonna
yeah,
be
she.
definitely gonna be a big movie.
Oh yeah. I'm pulling. Yeah, like I said, I'm pulling up, bro. Um, got to. You feel me? Everybody want to see Marshmallow in person. You know, because like I said, bro, to be honest with you, like I truly don't believe that that there's no justice that's being done for Marshmallow, bro. When I show her, you know, I don't believe that there's no justice being done with this camera showing this dog, bro. I
You know
mean,
how it goes with all of them are like that.
yeah, like she really is, bro, a tank. You feel me? Like hold on real quick. Let me see. Like a lot of people, like I'm not saying she's the smallest, but what I am saying is I believe personally that she's a complete dog. You feel me? So just to give people an aspect of where she's at, this is a water bottle. You feel me?
Yeah, she's definitely small.
Yeah, I don't know, but come on,
Water
fam.
bottle, I think is like 8 inches.
You know, this is a water bottle. So to come, you know, that's small and compact. Like even if you laid a water bottle next to her, you feel me? She's just little. You feel me? She's just little and compact, and I feel like the only way I can uh serve some justice is if I take her to a show.
Yeah. Matter of fact, speaking of the show, BJ Johnson, I think he gonna break out his dog for the first time. Mr. Bill Gates will be in the house, I do believe, in the building tomorrow.
Like I don't know, bro. Like she just so little, bro. Especially for 5 months. Like she just
She look
hella
good.
little.
Definitely gonna be good. It definitely got big plans for her in the future. I know you do.
Ah, yeah, definitely, bro. But that's why I said, man, um, just trying to
Also
perfect what I
shout
feel
out,
is.
also shout out to my school, Fayetteville State University. Go Broncos, baby! Season about to begin.
Hmm. But yeah, that's what I said, bro. To see those dogs all come out of Oreo and Juice, that's why I feel like okay, I gotta go back to Juice.
Yeah. So what was it about when you first saw Juice? What was it that first attracted you to him, or one you wanted to breed to him?
Bro, he complimented Oreo. He was he
Hey,
had
can you
nice
say that
shoulders.
again? Can you
I,
explain the compliment piece when you looked at
okay,
that?
so Oreo has a nice head, but it's not as big as I wanted it to be. Juice has a nice head and it's big. You feel me?
Uh huh.
I wanted Oreo to be a little bit shorter. Juice was a little bit shorter, but he was also wide. So she was just an extreme version. Let's just say she was an extreme version of Juice when it comes to the body.
Uh
You
huh.
know, she definitely had more bone. She had more chest spread. You feel me? And she was girthier, but he had a better head, and he was girthy, and he was short with a good top line and good feet.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
feel me? So when I say compliment, what I wanted between them is really I would have took Oreo with Juice's head. I would have been perfectly fine. You feel me? So I figured, shit, they have so many similarities. I
Uh
mean,
huh.
I'm cool if I get something that look like Oreo. I'm cool if I get something that look like Juice. I'm cool if I get something in between.
Right.
You know, so I don't feel that there was any way. Stop, leave my phone alone. I didn't feel that there was any way to go wrong with that breeding. And when you were in a position where you don't feel you can go wrong with a breeding, I think it's worth doing.
Exactly. And the main key why I wanted you to express it was compliment your dog. You know, compliment flaws or compliment the attributes you want to bring to your litter, your next production. Because that, to me, that's how you supposed to put your dogs together. Not just because a dog might be popular. That may not even go with your dog at all. Period. You know.
Yeah, but that's why I said, bro. I think for the most part, the dogs that were left, FaceTime and your s'mores, I think the price scared people off. I think with the price, people thought maybe something was wrong. I guess.
Yeah.
But the only thing they did is just let me keep seeing these dogs mature. And granted, I would still sell them, but it's like, man, they're good looking fucking dogs. Yes, they do have some flaws, some visible ones, but they're good looking dogs. But like I said, with Marshmallow, bruh, hey, Calvin, when you see Marshmallow in person, bruh,
Hey, I'm ready to see it. You
bruh,
know.
I promise you, bruh, you gonna fall in love with this damn dog, bruh. There's no way not to. She's just so fat and yeah, Juice is crazy, bruh. Juice is crazy, you know.
Yeah. I just sent my picture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Juice is crazy, bruh. And Juice, he ain't even, and he's still a pup, bruh. You got to remember that too. He still got some popping to do. I think Juice was probably a little over a year when we did this breeding. That's why when you see his new picture, he looks damn near completely different, like he got his grown man on now.
Exactly.
I tried to buy
And
Juice. I tried to buy Juice. He ain't want to sell him.
what? Why did he want to sell them at the time?
Juice is a family dog.
Yeah.
That's why. That's it. Juice is a family dog. Like I wouldn't sell Marshmallow. You know, don't get me wrong. If the price was right, for me anything is for sale. But
Right.
but I wouldn't sell Marshmallow, bro. That bag would have to be. like a life-changing bag, and I'm not a broke person, so you know, you're gonna have to come correct for Marshmallow. Um,
Hey,
but I never even considered selling her. You feel me?
well, that was your purpose for breeding.
Yeah, I wanted a female. I really only wanted one, but when I got honey buns too, I'm like shit. Okay, I got the little micro female, and then I got honey buns, and she for sure. Bro, listen, man, that bitch is gonna stand with the studs for sure, for sure.
Yeah, that's I mean that's the purpose of breeding, man. That's the purpose of breeding to me. Um, is breeding for a purpose. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he said pull
And
up.
and it's always about breeding for your own program first. I think.
Man, you want to know something? What I'm hoping out of the father daughter breeding, I'm hoping for a whole litter of dogs like Marshmallow. You know, um, if I do a brother sister breeding, I think more of those dogs are going to be more like your s'mores. You feel me? And FaceTimes. You know, if I do a brother sister breeding, but
Yeah.
father daughter, I think they're gonna be more like Marshmallow. I'm definitely gonna tap into the next one. Hopefully, some s'mores deals on a female. That's not gonna happen for sure. For sure, that's not gonna happen. I mean,
I'll be
well,
looking for one myself too, Mook.
yeah, that's what I said. See, it depends. You want to? It depends on how many females. Don't get me wrong. If I drop a litter of, you know, and I got 7 females or some shit, you know, I mean, I still can't sell it for that cheap because I'm gonna have to bless. I mean, I gotta bless Calvin. You feel me? I have to. You feel me? But I don't, bro. I don't charge like that though, bro. I don't charge an arm and a leg for dogs like that. You know, it's not that I don't think my dogs are not worth it. I truly believe they are. I truly believe that. I mean, look. Y'all seen s'mores. Y'all seen FaceTime. Bro, look at some of this shit that people are spending 8 to 10 grand for. And the bone can't compete. The chest cannot compete. The girth cannot compete. The chest drop. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely,
You know, but like I
definitely, bro.
said, I mean, shit, if you
But
want some s'mores type shit, check this out. Buy s'mores. You feel me? Buy s'mores and read that and read them.
you
You know?
never know, Mook. S'mores might be here in October. Who knows?
Bruh, hey, like I said, shit. I mean, you never know what's gonna happen, but I do know that those dogs, s'mores and FaceTime, you know, even with the underbite, is gonna shit on a lot of these people dogs. You got dogs stepping in these rings with underbites, easty westy on the table, high rears and everything. You know,
Right. Well, like I said earlier, before Rob jumped back on, good people. Hey, we probably gonna try to wrap this up, and I gotta go ahead and give Major a bath for tomorrow. Get him ready and get his rest in because he's gonna be up on that table working in the ring working. We trying to bring that best puppy trophy home tomorrow. But we're gonna have a lot of competition, so we're gonna see. Um, yeah, we're gonna have a lot of competition now. You got Mookie's dog. That's a dirty money son. That's gonna be some competition.
oh, that was the dog that he had sent in to
Yeah,
what's okay, got you. Okay, I know
yeah,
who
that's
it is
Mookie.
now.
That's yeah. It's a dirty money son. That's gonna be some competition out there. So we're gonna be working off. You know, BJ supposed to have his dog out there, Mr. Bill Gates, and I don't know if he's gonna put him in the ring, but he's gonna definitely be competition. Um, Joe Nathan Bradley gonna have his dog out there. He gonna have some competition. Is there a clean micro? Yeah,
Yeah,
there's clean micros out there.
yeah, I believe
Um,
so.
Yeah, there's definitely some clean micros out there. You got to be able to find them, you know, and that's my angle. And that's where I would like to go for. Not too extremely clean, but not to the real extreme side though, because my thing is I want to be in the show ring, you know, I want the ring dogs and see how how a program works, taking dogs as ring dogs.
Well, see, for me, I don't know where I want to be, but wherever I'm at, I'm winning.
That's
You
right.
feel me? That's it. Like I said, Marshmallow coming, bruh. She coming, and she coming for all the smoke. You feel me? Um,
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, bro, listen, man. Go to hit Cat up, bro. Cause like I said, bro, even with Major Key, bro, he got some plans for Major Key, bruh. You feel me? Um,
most
but
definitely.
the blood is coming. Like I said, we finna hit that
Appreciate it,
lemon drop.
Tony.
Yeah, we finna hit that lemon drop, that Giagi blood, real tough. You feel me? I mean, and even chocolate drop. Chocolate drop is a good consideration for what's going on. You feel me? And I think he just
Definitely.
did.
Huh?
I, I think he just did a brother sister breeding. So uh,
Yeah,
if it's not,
Jimmy Work, my son, he got four. He got two brother sister breedings, and he got two other females. So all four have been confirmed, and they all gonna drop within a week apart of each other. So he's gonna be very busy coming
yeah.
soon.
So if chocolate drop don't get used over here, guaranteed. If we don't buy a female from that, guaranteed, bruh, we're using one of them studs.
That's
Guaranteed.
right. That's right. What's going on, Casper? But yeah, chocolate drop. That's a lemon drop, another top lemon drop, son. If not the best one that I've
No.
seen. Um, a complete dog. Matter of fact, Jimmy Works going to a show in Las Vegas tomorrow. There's a show, so be looking on those lives for him. He'll be out there, I'm sure, with chocolate drop hitting all the tables. You know, putting his dog out there. Um, he bred directly to Lemon Drop in person, so he's a crazy dog. The whole litter was crazy. Like I said, he just dropped that four of his females are all confirmed within a week. So
Oh, matter of fact, if Ruel told me we got a show next month, uh, within an hour away from here. So I'm for sure. Gonna take
yeah,
Marshmallow and show out. I might even take s'mores too, just for people who got them table dogs.
he definitely be the one for the table. Yeah, that's in Ontario, California. That one.
Oh,
What is
okay,
it?
yeah.
The 24th?
No, he said it's closer than that. We got one closer than that.
Okay.
Yeah, so like I'll be
Um,
able to still hit the game, and then on the way back from the game, hit the dog show.
yep. So yeah, the dogs are definitely gonna be out there. Matter of fact, I seen you out there, Casper, working out there in Rochester, New York. He been working his dog Chi Chi. He just announced he's gonna have a breeding coming up. But yeah, like I said, Rob, I'm about to go ahead and give Major Key a bath and get him ready to go. And we're gonna be up early in the morning, man. We're gonna be live. So everybody tap in. We're gonna be live on my network. So we're gonna be out there. We're gonna show all the dogs.
Yeah, hey, y'all make sure y'all like the Robert McCormick page. Go like Three Amigos page, bro. Y'all make sure
Most
y'all like
definitely.
the pages, man. Definitely hit that notification bell, man, so y'all can get the notification when we make posts or when we go live. You know, but other than that, man, hey, salute to everybody for tapping in. I'm probably gonna find another platform where they got some stack offs going on since I already got Marshmallow on the table, and I'm gonna go stir up some ruckus. You feel me? Drawing a little bit of hate with with Marshmallow. You feel me? Keep the name alive. But other than that, man, hey, salute.
All right, salute.